In this video, I'm going to talk about 2 special hacks that will level up your trading career. This is the massive video that you have been waiting for. I guess so. By the way, this has been one of my best years, and I'm really grateful for the good community and what I have created. This is so amazing. This means a lot to me. Probably we can really make it to for this year ends, I believe. So make sure you subscribe down so we make it out. Meanwhile, let's go to this simple hack but so powerful. This is hack number 1: confidence, the ability to trade fearlessly. So this is so, let me even sit very well so that I can really explain this point. So, trading, we get involved in losing money and making money. But at the same time, as you know that in trading, your capital is money. Meanwhile, the people who set businesses, let's say like closet or something like that, if someone is having this regular business, he put money into something and sell that thing to get profits, right? But there is a time where that thing, let's say if you're into agriculture, let's say you're into furniture and all of those stuff. So meanwhile, these people, they also make losses. But the difference is, for us, we put money on risk. But guess what? Also them, the people who do all those, even if you're doing any other business, like you put money on a risk. Just that the difference is, for me to lose 1,000 USD, it may take someone else to lose that 1,000 USD in a month or 2 months. How? Someone who is having a regular business is losing that money in a slow motion. What do I mean? You buy something, then you want to sell it to somebody, and guess what? Maybe you may not get any profit out of it, since that there's no demand for such product that you're selling. You will make either loss or you will be at break even. That's what we call it in trading. But at the same time, you will make losses because there is time. You lost time, you can't replace this time. You have been keeping, you pay expenses, like you're paying taxes and everything. Like even if you're having that product to be in your shop, you must pay for it. You must pay tax and rent and everything. So meanwhile, you made a loss. You get just that it took long for you to make a loss. So for us as traders, we fear a lot. I mean, when you get a trade and before you go in, you ask yourself, this may hit yourself. You're already telling yourself, you have already lowered your mind, like this may hit your stop loss. If you think that it may hit your stop loss, you can chill that trade. But once you know that this trade is what I trade every day, do what? Execute. Don't mind the rest, because if it's all about to lose the money, you're going to lose. If it's all about to make the money, you're going to make the money. But I want you to make the money with confidence, so that when you get another trade, you can trade it with your whole energy. Another explain that I can give you is that when you execute a trade, you don't have confidence. Maybe you think you may make a loss or something like that. If you're scared of doing something, let's say executing your system or your trade, meanwhile you're not sure of what you're doing. First of all, you should be sure what you're doing. Like, this is a probability business. You risk something in order to get something. Then if you're a trader and you were born to be a trader and you really want to make money from the forex market, you want to know more about the forex market, first of all, it's not something that you can, let me go and trade and run away. No, the person who is coming like in the name of let me trade and run away, he's not going to make it anymore, because he will treat it as gambling, and whenever you do that, you're gone. You should do something with confidence. All right, let's go to point number 2: discipline. This is the ability of trading like a robot. What do I mean? So when I say like a robot, most of you know robots are, you do watch a lot of videos, a lot of people selling robots, executing there and there, scalping, and doing a lot of trades throughout the day, 24 hours or something like that. But here it is different. When I say trade like a robot, it's something different. Here I mean being disciplined at what you're doing. Let's say when you wake up in the morning, what do? Maybe you brush your teeth, right? Now a person like me, let's say every morning I have it somewhere, like every morning I have to take at least 1 liter of water. You get, by the time I wake up, I go and take 1 liter of water. Then from there, I prepare for breakfast, then go to the gym. Meanwhile, during weekly days, every morning I should show up. I should write down today I'm doing 50 push-ups or something like that, whatever it is. So that is discipline. You get, like having a routine as a person, not a routine in everything, but having that one thing you follow and you do follow every day, minus feeling anything or something like that. Then when it comes to proper trading, it's like this. Discipline is when you're having a trading plan. Let's say when you wait your market to come at when you wait gold to come at the support or resistance, and you get something like a morning star, it could be bullish engulfing, and that's when you execute your trade in 1H and 15 minutes or 30 minutes. So meanwhile, one thing that you should know that you will never make it in one day. And another thing is you will never make all the money from the market. The market, it will be there. Like when you make a loss, there is someone who made profits. When you make profit, there is someone who made losses. It's all about you taking what is yours. For example, if I wake up and I take one trade every day, there are some people who are scalping, they take 7 trades a day. There's some people who are day trading, of course, they take like 3 trades a day. There are some people who are taking 2 trades a day. And guess what? There are some people who are taking 1 trade a week. You just ask yourself, you may think that this is London session. This is my setup at London session, but you're used to trade New York session, right? Then you start spotting your setups and you be like, we need to maximize and make more money. And that's when the market disciplines you, because this market, according to what I have seen based on my experience, just take what is yours, that's all. Even if you wake up and be like, for me, I'm having one setup, it gives me 1 hour every day. Don't mind about the people who are catching up 16 hours, because I've seen when many traders taking a trade like 16 hours, 17 hours, 20 hours. I've seen that. I used to get interested that someone could catch a trade from point A to point B when he has done almost like 20 hours. You ask yourself, man, if I'm risking $100, this is almost 2,000 USD. Yet you have followed a proper risk management. So here is the scenario. Someone, he will take 20 hours, but he will feel the same once he takes 5 losses in a row. So is your mind very strong to hold 5 losses in a row? Because I myself to trade 1 trade a day. Meanwhile, I mastered 1 pair, 1 session, and I mastered the system that I'm trading. Then I was like, now this is mine. This is what I should take from the market. The rest I don't care. Meanwhile, whenever I get out, it has really happened a lot of time whereby you get out of the trade and the trade keeps running. Guess what? If I take 2 risk to reward 2R from gold, I don't mind even if it drops 100 times. Actually, recently it has been a long time since I broke my trading plan, and there is the election time, I tried to break my trading plan whereby I was buying the market. Gold was buying every day, so I was buying. I could hold the trade. Yes, I made money, but based on what I risked every day, there's a day where I lost a lot of money just because I wanted to hold. And whenever I could hold, the market could come back and hit my stop loss. And I expected a lot of buys to happen in the market. Yes, buys happened, but that day it was very massive, man. A lot of shitty price action happened, and I made a huge loss. So I had to sit down and recheck. Yes, even though you're a pro, you can really make a mistake. You need to be a student to the market every time. So I made loss, but it was all about me, man. You get, if I would have followed the plan, actually I would have made money. This should teach you that you need to take what is yours. That's all. Learn your system, execute like a robot, and be like, okay, you might be there. I know this have ever happened to you if you're already a trader. You didn't take any setup for the day, and you're seeing a lot of people, they made money. You're seeing a lot of people, they are posting blows. There's another scenario which can really happen whereby you didn't get any retracement from the market that normally happens on gold, where gold can wake up with no retracement. It can really be trending to the upside with no retracement. Just take a look at it and be like, man, there's no retracement, no entry. Meanwhile, there's no entry happen. Then you see a lot of people are posting, they really made money, they had to hold and they make. Then you'll be like, maybe I'm missing because it is already dumping again, like it's going down, like no retrace. Maybe the day you jump in, it's the day when the market will just take you out, and you will remember the money which has gone, it has gone. Remember that. So I hope you understand now what I call discipline. Once you execute your system, you don't need to worry about anything because you're having something which we call confidence, and journal your trades.